legs swept out. We see it again.
That was a nice job by Gould, just with kind of high crotch in that contact. Well, obviously what you're working to do is close spaces off a little bit and get yourself enough opportunity to create a little space with your hand on that half.
Thomas gets to his feet, or rather Gould gets to his feet. Thomas trying to lift.
And this is the point where Gould kind of cut him loose, Thomas loose before, otherwise risked that warning for stalling. And
Flynn's advocating for it for the Mountaineer sideline.
He's sitting on his butt. He's around both legs. That should be a 2-point takedown. And the official, Frank Pavich,
not jump on top.
Right. Thomas got a good opportunity to get himself out and escape.
And Joey Thomas picks up the win for West Virginia. So Thomas with a 4-3.
Well, right now we're always pretty high. And trying not to get pulled out over the top is going to give up an escape because he was that high. So when you're putting those legs in, obviously you want to times fortunate to only give up the escape and not give up a reversal.
Mara gets out there, and now Roberts to his feet.
Now look, usually the biggest challenge for everybody coming from high school to college is being able to get off the bottom.
If you're Roberts, how do you hold on?
I think that's a 2-point takedown.
We're knotted at 3 is...
We're knotted at 3, but it's going to be a
4-3 victory over Cody Kamara on riding time. Kamara fought him hard in the final 30 seconds. Win streak earlier last year, but I would think this would be maybe the toughest challenge he's faced collegiately.
Yeah, potentially the #1 guy in the country, and you would have the high ground, right? I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Tactically and from a logistical standpoint, as Adams is able to get the reversal.
I think you just got to be yourself, right? Which is you got to be dominant. You got to go after people the whole time. It does a nice job finally in finishing that with McCracken up on people and continue to try to push the pace at times. Be technically, tactically superior as best you can. He's done a nice job of that through the last year, obviously.
He spent most, and for Cody, you get the knowledge of saying, hey, you know, I went up against the #1 wrestler in the country every day.
Well, for Cody, he's helping try to...
2 points for Adams as we near the end of the second period.
For Cody, he's trying to create. You want to see him do things technically sharp as much as possible. So counter, his hips are really great. He does a nice job. See, McCracken goes to take that shot and finally gets himself that 2-point takedown.
Ties the wrists up as well.
Would you like to see him split the score enough at least to get a major decision, at least get some bonus points?
Except his first win of the season. Starts his 2021 the way that his 2020 ended. A big win for Noah Adams over Colin McCracken. McCracken's a smart guy. He's going for